everyone, and welcome to Shake It Off with Angela 2.0 2018 week 19. You guys, I don't know, these are like too many numbers for me to remember. I always have to like think, okay, what year is it? What week are we on? And we're doing 2.0 now instead of like the 1.0. By the way, like Snooki is literally living her life today wearing her scarf. She is just all about it, as you guys can see. Anyway, we are in Shake It Off with Angela week 19, and it is nearing the 20-week mark. I'm going to put her on the bed so we can talk. So we are almost 5 months into this journey that I have started, restarted again. And I had like a little epiphany, I guess you would say, this week. By the way, I'm working on my water still with my Dunkin' Donuts. I always feel like T. Kyle because he always like talks in front of the camera, sipping on his double D's, and I have my huge DD. Whatever. This is not coffee though, which I do drink coffee in the morning, but this is just like straight up water. I just love this container though from Dunkin' Donuts because it's like massively big and huge and it can fit all of my water in here. I fill this thing up twice throughout the day and try to drink all of it when I get home from work. But anyway, so okay. This week was another loss for me. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing my Yankee candle hat. Not sponsored with the hat. Not sponsored with the mug. Not sponsored with Snooki Louise and her headgear. It is what it is. Her headgear is obviously from the Dollar Tree. And she's just going to be relaxing right now. So anyway, this week being week number 19, what happened? Well, I did lose, so that is a plus. A negative is I did not exercise, which we will be talking a little bit about later on in this video. But I lost 0.8 pounds. So basically, I stayed the same. Like, yeah, I did lose a little bit, but like, let's be real. I could have had a bowel movement before this video or not before this video, but because I weighed myself early this morning, but could have had a bowel movement before that, you know, got on the scale, and that could have been the 0.8 pounds. Although I'm pretty sure that when I am having a bowel movement, I probably go more than that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess I never thought of that. But anyway, so yeah, so even though it is a loss, I've actually been a little bit disappointed. And not so much like in, I guess, the numbers. Well, kind of the numbers. Like, I feel like I keep on comparing it to the last time I lost weight. And the last time I lost weight, it was like, I would have a week where I wouldn't lose anything, and then all of a sudden the next week I would like lose 4 or 5 pounds, and then I lose like a big chunk of weight, and then like barely anything at all, and then a big chunk of weight. And like I said, this time has just been kind of like steady, 2 pounds, 1 pound, or staying the same throughout the whole duration. But I don't know. I feel like also I was more into working out the last time, and this time I'm like, to the workouts. Like, I want the weight loss, but I just really don't want to like work for it. Like, I can eat for the weight loss, you know what I mean? Like, I can eat healthy and I can do all the good things, you know, with eating healthy and getting my waters and my vitamins and all that kind of stuff with my fluids. But like actually working, and I do the air quotes, working, that's something a little bit different. I just can't get motivated. I was motivated in the beginning. I was swimming all the time, doing all this stuff. And now I just feel like I keep on making excuses about time management. Time management is a big one for me right now. And then just like being lazy and not wanting to do it. So, on my refrigerator right now, if you guys watched my last Door County video with the peanut butter crunch, Door County Coffee sent me this like magnetic list that you can put on your refrigerator. And I feel like what I'm going to do is on my refrigerator, I'm going to write Monday through Sunday, and I'm going to make it my goal to exercise. And I know I've said this like before in the videos, but I really, really, really need to. I need to do something. As a matter of fact, after I'm done making this video, I'm going to be calling Miss Judy and asking her if we can, you know, like figure out a schedule, because I give her a ride after work and before work. So whether we need to start working out at the gym before work, you know, for like us and me personally, just to like get that exercise in, that's going to be a big thing. So, let's see, meal prep last week went really well. I had, what did I have for lunches? I had the beef stroganoff, which really was nice in the crock pot. That was like a new recipe that I tried that was really, really good. A little bit high on the calorie intake. It was like 450 calories. That's kind of high for me for a meal. But, and then dinners, what did I do for dinner? Oh, dinners, I had breakfast for dinner. So instead of having those eggs in the morning for breakfast, I've been doing a protein shake in the morning for breakfast. And then for dinner, I was having breakfast for dinner. I was having like 2 to 3 eggs, some ham, and then just, what else? Some toast, just like, you know, like a little breakfast quick thing or whatever. So this week, I wrote down what I have been doing, or what I did for meal prep. So right now, cooking in the crock pots, I have the turkey soup, which is 294 calories a serving. And I'll probably be having that for lunch with some crackers to kind of kick up that calorie intake, because 200, like almost 300 calories for lunch is a little bit low for me. And then for dinner, I have it's called No Peak Chicken and Rice Bake. And all of those recipes are on my Pinterest. So if you guys want, follow me on Pinterest. My Pinterest board that I put my crock pot recipes on is called AZ for Crock. AZ for Kraken. I don't know. If you find me on Pinterest, you'll find the recipe. I know like tons of people in the comments have been asking me on the weekend vlogs for recipes, and I keep on saying, follow me on Pinterest. Look at the boards, because that's where you're going to find them. Let's see. Oh, and another thing I did, which was kind of interesting, is, okay, so because this is week 19, I went back 2 years to look to see kind of where I was on week 19, and I was pissed because on week 19, 2 years ago, I was doing Ironman. I was doing my deep water aerobic exercise class in the morning, and then I was coming home and walking Miss Snooki Louise a mile outside. Now, given the fact it was May, so it was nicer weather and things, but like it just made me so upset to see that. I was like, oh, I am not where I was. Like, you know, I kind of sort of thought I was where I was, and I am, I guess, like weight-wise, I'm fitting into clothes a lot better. I'm noticing that like it's easier for me to like get up in a chair, or like I'm not having that much pain. Like I can get to do things, I guess, faster than what I did before. So I am noticing like physical, you know, differences, clothes fitting better, yada yada. But just like hearing that exercise that I was doing at week 19 2 years ago, I'm like, I mean, she is 43 now, whatever, but still, that's no excuse. But yeah, so my goal for the week is to stay within calories and to write that list down on the refrigerator. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, oh, this is another thing, I'm going to do something new, and I'm going to write this on my little pad here. I'm going to do a daily check-in with you guys at the end of the day. How does that sound? So next week, I'm committing. Next week, you will see a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday with my calorie count for the day and what I did exercise-wise for the day. So then that way, I will keep on track. And I don't care what time of day it is, even if I'm recording when I'm laying down in bed and you guys see blackness, you will hear my voice as to what I did that day. So let's try to do that. I just need to like kick it up a notch and like try to stay on track, because if I don't do something soon, I foresee me just not gaining or not losing any weight every single week, and like either staying the same or gaining a little bit, losing a little bit. Like I feel like I need a reboot. I need to start over. I need to start fresh and clean. So if you guys have any suggestions, leave them in the comments down below. Let me know how you guys are doing on your journey as well. And I will see you guys all next week. Bye, everyone.